Cursor just crossed a line that matters for every software team living inside Microsoft Teams. This is not a fake dashboard or a concept clip. Microsoft 365 developer posted a real demo showing a teammate mentioning Cursor inside Teams, handing it a coding task, watching a cloud agent start, and ending with a reviewable pull request action. The key promise is simple. Work can now move from a channel conversation into a coding agent without leaving the thread. Here is what Microsoft and Cursor actually announced. Cursor is now available in Microsoft Teams. The official Cursor changelog says you can mention Cursor in any Teams channel to delegate a task to a cloud agent or pull information from Cursor into Teams. The Cursor docs say the app works in personal chats, group chats, and team channels. The marketplace listing describes the product as a way to launch cloud agents from Microsoft Teams to ship features or review code. So this is not just a notification bot. It is a channel-based entry point into Cursor Cloud Agents. The setup path is important because this is where a lot of viewers will get confused. The public docs say to start from Cursor integrations, click Connect next to Microsoft Teams, or open the Microsoft Marketplace listing. Then you install the Cursor app in your Teams workspace. After the Teams install, the flow redirects back to Cursor to finish setup. Cursor also says you need a GitHub or GitLab connection if you have not connected a repository provider yet. You enable usage-based pricing, confirm privacy settings, and then start using cloud agents by mentioning Cursor in Teams. The marketplace adds 2 caveats. An active Cursor account is required, and an additional purchase may be required. So the feature may feel like a Teams app, but the engine is still Cursor Cloud Agents, with Cursor account, repo access, and model billing behind it. Now look at the real demo. The Teams composer shows a Cursor suggestion with the line, search cloud agents from Microsoft Teams to ship features or review code. The typed prompt asks Cursor to implement navigation items in the docs command menu. That matters because the request is specific, product-facing, and tied to a real repository. The thread opens with Cursor as an agent. Then the status card says it is kicking off an agent, followed by spinning up a cloud environment. Later progress cards show Cursor exploring the docs codebase, understanding the command palette and top navigation structure, then implementing the new navigation items and verifying the docs build. The result card points at the AnyFear site repository, shows 1 file changed, and includes 3 handoff actions: view PR, open in web, and open in desktop. The clip is only 25 seconds, but it shows the full arc: prompt, cloud environment, progress, and PR handoff. The routing model is the part teams should understand before they roll this out. Cursor says a normal Cursor mention starts a cloud agent. If you need control, you can specify options in the message. The docs list repo, branch, and model as supported options. You can write them naturally, like asking Cursor with Opus to fix a login bug, or inline, with repo equals Acme backend, branch equals dev, model equals Opus, then the task. Cursor says explicit values override defaults. Inline options override repository and model values inferred from the message. Dashboard settings apply only when no value is specified or inferred. That means Teams can be casual, but it is not random. The agent chooses from the prompt, thread context, recent activity, and configured defaults. The best version of this workflow is not just asking an agent to guess. It is using the discussion that already happened in Teams as context. The docs say cloud agents can read relevant Teams thread or chat context when invoked. In channel threads, follow up by replying in the agent thread with another Cursor mention. In personal chats and group chats, continue from Cursor using open in web or open in desktop. Under the hood, cloud agents run in isolated cloud environments. They clone repositories from GitHub or GitLab, work on separate branches, then push changes back for handoff. Cursor says cloud agents can build, test, interact with the changed software, and produce artifacts like screenshots, videos, and logs. That is the reason the PR button matters. The end product should be reviewable code output, not just a chat answer. There are real caveats. Cloud agents are charged at API pricing for the selected model, and Cursor says you will set a spend limit when you first start using them. Privacy mode legacy is not supported for cloud agents because temporary code storage is required while the agent runs. The Teams docs list permissions for identity, direct setup messages, channel message reading, chat message reading, channel metadata, and team metadata. The marketplace also warns that the app can send data over the internet, can access personal information in the active message, and uses generative AI to write code. So the practical takeaway is this. Cursor in Teams is powerful when your team already discusses issues in channels, but treat it like a real coding surface. Configure billing, permissions, repository access, and review rules before you let it near production work. Links are in the description.